sports. It's in the game. Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here comes Otten in motion. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Right back to Irving. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Regular. Watch one.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. First and 10.
Trap 60. Let's go.
To the air right away is Pratt. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll run with the rookie from Texas, Jonathan Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
King! Up, left! Right hand!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. To the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back.
And he's in. Cameron Latu. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Regular. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So after one. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. Now running left, here's a jet sweep. Crazy. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Run.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Run.
Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Point it right. Up.
He'll run with White. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Give. This is Irvin. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Tampa. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And a short pickup there to about the 18. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Another try with Brooks. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long.
Go.
Third and long. And here's Rattler. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Mustang 19. Ready.
Rattler gonna throw on first down. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, we're 33. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. Down the field, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. So it is halftime here in the NFC wild card matchup as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready, break.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the rookie out of Clemson, Will Shipley. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Come on, set.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
carry now for Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give it up the middle to Brooks. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Cougar 19. Viking 18.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off play action, here's Rattler. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Cowboy 8.
Second and 2 at the Buccaneers' 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Check up.
On 3rd down, here's Brooks.
Again, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Okay, ready.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Ready, ready.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Now Pratt.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run with Brooks. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. It's second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Alert, 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 alert.
On second down, Baker. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Eagles have it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw is Pratt. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first and 10, it's Rattler. He pulls it in around the 5. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready? Hut.
Third and short yardage, and here's Rattler. He is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Good.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert, alert! Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Regular, regular, regular. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now Mayfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Real, real, real. Hey, alert, alert, alert. Hey.
Cooper going in motion.
Run, run, run. Cut.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Let's go.
Handoff, it's Brooks running right. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go, set. Check go.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
A run with Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.